Welcome to another Thailand series update. This is from back in November 2024. I know I'm far behind and sharing you some updates here, but here we are, and these are just some clips of the process and the motivation to get on the road and heading south towards Phetchaburi, where we have a lot of updates to come from there. So stay tuned and forgive the shaky camera work. I know it's very annoying at times, but enjoy. So 7-Elevens in Thailand are very popular among foreigners. Their food offerings, I used to be in that camp too, that 7-Eleven, Thailand 7-Elevens are the best. They got all this stuff. That's still good, still convenient. That's what a convenience store is supposed to be. You got microwave rice dishes and everything you can possibly want in terms of Thai and Asian food, like even here. Not really sushi, but we have crab stick, imitation crab, shrimp eggs, and then salmon options, and of course your wakame salads. All these random hot dog things and toasties. A lot of foreigners really love the toasties, the cheap $30 and $1 toasties. Put in a toasty machine. Got a lot more vegetarian options these days. Grilled chicken, all good and dandy. But as far as like comparison of the 7-Elevens to the US now, I think a lot of 7-Elevens up their game in the US, and you have actually warm, hot food, like even burrito stands in the US now in the 7-Elevens. So I wouldn't say it's a cut and dry situation. These 7-Elevens are better. It's all the same affair. Of course, you've got beers here. They don't sell certain times. And then cool coffee brews and colas and energy drinks galore. Of course. And slurpee machines. Not all 7-Elevens in Thailand have slurpee machines, but I guess not all 7-Elevens in the US either these days. But the popular station. You got women's sanitation products, toothbrush, toothpaste, girl beauty products, and medicine, and a big selection of wash clothes. People use it as like a little mini supermarket. More girly stuff, and of course your ice cream stuff is okay. I guess the main thing that 7-Elevens in Thailand really got going from, they really are open 24 hours a day. And so you find them all over. And so I recommend if you need to leave 4 a.m. for coffee. Weight, you can measure your weight as well, which I'm not going to do right now. But all cafe is what you're looking for if you want fresh coffee, not just like bottled coffee. All right. Arriving in Thailand this time around, it was just really, really brief. I had some errands at work, and I had to get on the road because I had some things calling for me in Phetchaburi, which we'll update you on later. Meanwhile, here's just a few scenes of the breakfast I had. Welcome to the rush hour of Bangkok on Wipawadi Sit Road, yeah. So this is it. 6:37 a.m. onward, mostly. I mean, even some parts, 6:30 is still congested, but definitely anything going to 8 to 10 o'clock in the morning is be like this or worse. So I don't want too much further to go. Thankfully, though. Driving on the shoulder, making a lane on the shoulder, creating a bottleneck. Annoying parts about driving in Bangkok, it's this natural flow, they figure it out. Well, that's why we're just congested because of this type of behavior. But even professional, who should be professional vehicles, like these big vans, or these big buses, they're just doing the same thing as the rest of the drivers. And it's a hazard, really, at the end of the day. Okay, so now we get a lane that actually officially starts, and they're obviously already ahead of the game.
A
darling. Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling. So I don't know what the current population of Bangkok is. Proper, I mean, just the inner city, it's still probably 5 to 6 million, but the greater metropolitan of Bangkok, the surrounding vicinity provinces, urban connected zones, you know, upwards of 10 to 15 million easily. You know, a lot of these people, it's just their way of life, and they've become accustomed to this city life, urban congestion. But you know what, many more probably don't want to be here for the same reasons that I don't want to be here. I mean, it's fine to be here for a few days visiting or taking care of business, especially if you don't have to worry about driving or parking or any of that shenanigans. But if you do, it's just an extra, you know, gray hair every day to deal with it. But it is what it is. And you know, we've been sitting on 20 more minutes for the last 20 minutes, so it's, you know, usually a freaking hour to go like a kilometer in the heart of it, you know. Which I could definitely have walked it a lot faster, but I got my whole hands and my kid and everything, so we gotta get this errands finished and then hopefully get out of this maze, this concrete jungle, as soon as possible and on to where we really need to go, down in Phetchaburi. Well, I don't know if we're gonna make it to Phetchaburi tonight, let's see. City next week, and then get ready to fly to Sunya, China, and on the island of Hainan. So let's see how this rolls. Man, it's like non-stop congestion. You think, you know, all this mass transit that they've invested in, you think it all, and the infrastructure will just get better, but it doesn't. There's just, you know, more smaller, compact cars, hybrids, electric cars, you know, just adding more cars to the road. There, freaking craziness. No, it's not the Animus River.
Oh yeah, I remember. I like going through this.
This river is called the Chao Phraya River.
I feel scared when I pass these. I feel scared when I pass these. I have no idea why I feel scared.
We just passed over the Mekong River, heading west on Ramatu or Highway 35, which is part of the Asia Highway. We'll ultimately kind of shift and pivot south another 10 miles or so from here. The highway heads south into Phetchaburi.
We're going to South America.
No, just the south part of Thailand.
Don't you want to show them the
sky is Phetchaburi. Look, we got Chao Samran Beach, Cha'am Beach, and Lam Patia. Oh man, what a beautiful sunset. This has got full of the fast food places like that. KFC, Pizza Company, that's actually a Thai brand based on Pizza Hut. And then of course you got burger. Here's the special menu for Burger King Thailand. Basic stuff. Special hot yai chicken and tom yum chicken. Okay, so I think the takeaway home point here is one big difference in Thailand is the price you see is the price you get. There's no added taxes. There's no, if you want to tip us for serving you fast food type stuff, yeah, it's all inclusive. So what you see, like it says 99 baht on the menu, that's what you pay and they give you a baht back. But yeah. Sleeping boy there. Phetchaburi. Got about another hour, 70 kilometers to go. Or so. Full villa. We ended up in here for a little bit of 20 bucks a night, I think. This one. They have a few different ones, but accident. We found this by accident, but I've seen this property before. But yeah, it's like right near the ocean. It doesn't have a beach view or anything like the other one, but it's right like a walkaway where we were playing in the ocean before. I'll show you tomorrow. Well, thanks for tuning in. Tune in for the next episode as we bring you to Phetchaburi, visiting Ao Noi, staying at a resort, got some swim time in, and some haircuts were had as well. And the most exciting part for me to do these videos is to update you on what I'm doing on my land, or at least trying to do, the vision. But stay tuned. See you again soon. Bye-bye.